We save life. This is a save life. Okay.
Hi, this is Greg with California GSP Rescue, and I'm here with Precious. And as you can see, Dr. Kang saved her leg. Dr. Kang had her for 1 week where she was well cared for, and she had 2 surgeries. The first surgery was to put the leg back in place, the joint back in place, and the second surgery was to put the pins in. On a Friday, after the surgeries, volunteer Jen picked her up, kept her overnight, and brought her back. Since then, she's been back to Dr. Kang twice. Once for a checkup, he was very happy the way that she was progressing, and the second time to remove the splint. So, this girl is riding shotgun, and this is where she rode when I first picked her up because she couldn't walk. Now, we're gonna go see Dr. Kang for her follow-up visit after she's had 2 surgeries. And she's doing amazing. She moves around well with the cast. Dr. Kang chose to do a second surgery.
They have some kind of ovary. And yeah, set it in pretty good, working okay. And then end up to this.
Okay.
So that's what I do, to put a pin and stay there.
So was there a fracture?
Fracture here.
Oh, on the joint. Okay, all right.
Inside the joint.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
But this whole thing is mess. Then this one fixing up, going to the back in here is the first surgery, okay?
Got
Second
it.
surgery, I wanted to leave it like that. Then I did x-ray after closing up to, and this one is slippery. So without the pin, cannot to fix it.
Okay,
So
so-
put in 2 pins.
Oh, she's so precious. What are you doing? What are you doing? So this little girl, she's gonna come back in a week, and he'll take that splint off and take the stitches out, and hopefully we'll be ready for a forever home or one step closer. So we're gonna load up because the 2 passengers that came along today are staying for surgery. She tried to nuzzle up next to Rumble, and Rumble kind of gave her a growl. But that didn't stop her. She laid right next to him. Come on, let's go. There we go. So Carol and Dr. Kang collected some blankets and beds for the rescue. I just loaded those up, very, very appreciative. They know we go through those pretty fast, depends on the dogs. The younger dogs tend to tear them up, and the older dogs tend to soil them, depending on how badly, if we can reuse them, how many times. I'm gonna try to keep Precious out of the trout heads. Come on, sweetheart, come on. I know you're gonna wanna come up here. She likes riding shotgun. That's my side. But still, I'm going to clip her in. After the first visit, we stopped by Old Town to walk around, as it was before the holidays, and she was doing fine. We went with that visit with Rumble, which we'll have more about Rumble in the coming week or 2. Hit the subscribe button if you want to learn more about him. Right before she had that splint removed, she was getting around pretty good. She navigated the doggy door. The only thing she had a challenge with were the stairs, and she didn't jump in the back of the car, understandably so. But other than that, she didn't have any issues at all. Since we've had her, we've been trying to put some weight on her, as she was pretty thin when we got her, and she's still a little thin. Thanks to Cynthia with Scout and Zoe for sending the topper that we've used to put on her food that helps her eat. She gets a little distracted being a puppy. She doesn't always eat her food, which makes it a little more challenging trying to get her weight up. She gets along well with all the dogs. She loves playing with them. Just doesn't matter, big, small. She is absolutely just so well behaved with all the dogs, regardless of their size. She did give them a growl early on and give them a little bit of a warning when she didn't want to get anyone to get near her, and that was understandable. She does that occasionally now, but most of the time she'll lay down with them, plays with them, she'll snuggle up to them. She doesn't care. She does not mind being very close to the dogs. So it's really great to see that demeanor with the other dogs. Just a sweetheart of a girl. We've really enjoyed having her at the house. She got to spend her Christmas here. She got some toys she got to play with. She loved. Just an amazing dog. We've really enjoyed, and I'm not a puppy guy, but I've really enjoyed seeing her come from being hurt and healing and becoming a puppy again. And she's gonna make somebody a fantastic dog. Wanna give a real quick shout out to a couple people. Thank you, volunteer Jen. Jen is one of the volunteers that works behind the scenes. She works on the website. She does a lot of the graphic art. She did this. She's a great person. And for her to go pick up Precious was just greatly appreciated. The holiday season was crazy with the number of dogs we got in and trying to fit everything else in. It just was crazy. We really appreciate her picking up Precious and overnighting and bringing her back up. Also want to thank the staff at Dr. Kang. They took such good care of her, and they made sure she got pets and attention, treats. She didn't lack anything while she was there. She was really just a great place for her to be that week she was there.
ACL is stable.
Good.
Okay.
And lastly, we want to thank all those individuals that have messaged about her, that have cared for her. We've gotten a number of messages, emails. Hey, how's Precious? Did she keep her leg?
There we go. Now she's putting weight on the foot.
It was not intentional. This was not an intentional delay. We just were unfortunate. We had so much else going on. So we wanted to get this video out, especially to those that were interested. And last but not least, we want to thank the Rescue Hero and everybody else that helped support our efforts. We incurred over $5,000 in vet bills in December, and we were afraid that we may have to have a fundraiser to help pay that down, and we received a donation to take care of Precious's vet bill, and we greatly appreciate that. We want to thank everybody that likes and shares the videos. It really makes a difference for finding dogs like Precious's home and getting them attention. So please keep doing that. Like and share this video, hit the subscribe button, and you'll get more. And lastly, if you really want to help support our efforts, and you can, as little as $10 a month, you can become a Rescue Hero, and that helps feed the dogs. We greatly appreciate that. As an all-volunteer organization, that money all goes toward the dogs. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you next time.